Sembo Doyin, a volunteer of Restless Development. I'm going to teach you how to make liquid soap. Liquid soap is soap in form of liquid. It is very effective at killing viruses and bacteria. It has a lot of uses. You can use it while washing utensils. You can also use it while mopping. You can also use it while washing hands. You can also use it while washing clothes. Let's get started. You begin by setting up the tools and equipment. As you see, the turning stick for mixing the mixture. Then the mixing materials. You need one big basin and one small basin. Then hand gloves for protection. You protect you against chemicals. Then you need the packing material for packing the liquid soap. We are going to use the following ingredients to produce a 20 liters of liquid soap. So one is, you need 1 kilogram of industrial salt. 2 is the CMSC, you need 20 grams. Urea, you need 30 grams. Soda ash, you need 30 grams. Pugalo, you need a half a kilogram. Then color, you need, this is half a tin, you need half a tin. Then sulfonic acid, you need a quarter kilogram. Then perfume, we are just going to use the full of this reed. So the following are the steps taken while making liquid soap. 1. Clean all the tools and equipment that you are going to use while mixing the soap. You clean the turning stick, as you see, the basin which you are going to use, plus the jerry can where you are going to pack your liquid. Measure and check if all the ingredients are available. Never start mixing the liquid soap without finding out if all the ingredients are available. Correct the amount of clean water needed to produce the liquid soap. For our case, we are going to use a 20 liter of water since we are producing a 20 liters of liquid soap. Using the small basin, you now get the measured CMSC. You pour it into the basin, the small basin. You pour it into the small basin. Then you add 2 to 3 liters of water into the basin from the previous 20 liters. The 20 liters of water. Then after, you start mixing. You mix slowly by slowly, and clockwise to clockwise. Then you mix for mixing it takes 10 to 15 minutes. It takes 10 to 15 minutes. Then you mix until the mixture starts thickening. This is how the mixture should be. It should be too thick. So I used 10 minutes to mix the chemical. The 6th step is you first put the small basin which we first mixed aside. Now get the big basin. Get the measured industrial salt. Pour it into the big basin. Then you also get the ugalo. You also pour it. You pour them once with the industrial salt in the same big basin. As you see, then add 2 to 3 liters of water from the same jerry can which we collected. You pour it into the big basin. These are 2 liters of water which I've poured into the mixture. Then start mixing. You mix until the mixture turns into milk. So this is how the solution should look like. Should look like milk like. Then our 6th step is you get the sulfonic acid. You pour it in the same mixture of salt and ugalo. The mixture of salt and ugalo. Then you pour it. Then after pouring it, you mix it for some time until the sulfonic acid dissolves. After the sulfonic acid dissolving, you now get the urea. You pour it in the same big basin, in the same mixture, the big basin, and urea. You add soda ash and urea at once. This is soda ash. You add it with urea at once in that big basin. Also, you start mixing. You mix it for some time until the mixture or the chemical dissolves. This is how the mixture is going to look like. So now, after the 7th step, we get our small basin. The small basin of CMSC, which we first mixed. Then you pour it into the big basin. You pour the whole of it into the big basin. You pour the whole of it into the big basin. This is how to do it. Then you continue mixing. Continue mixing until all the chemicals dissolve. This is how the mixture will look like. It has dissolved. Then after, you get your color. This is light green color. You pour it into the big basin. You pour it into the big basin. Then you also add perfume. For a 20-liter jerry can of liquid soap, you add 10 ml of the perfume, like this. You pour it into the big basin. Then you continue mixing for some time. how the color should look like. You mix it. I've mixed and the chemicals are dissolved. Then after you get the previous 20 liters of water, you pour the remaining water into the big basin. You pour it slowly while mixing. You pour it slowly while mixing. Now this finally the mixture of the liquid soap. This final liquid soap which I've mixed. You ensure that the 20 liters of jerry can, the 20 liters of water, you have poured them and there is no remaining water into the jerry can. Then after pouring the whole 20 liters of jerry can, you now test. You test your soap, the soap which you have made. A good soap should be too thick, as you see. It should be too thick, and even you test it should be slippery like this. It should be slippery as you see like this, too thick and slippery. A good liquid soap depends on the quantity and the quality of chemicals, the water you have used, and also the time you have taken while mixing. So after you leave this is now a liquid soap. Then you leave the foam. You leave it to settle so that the foam can get off from the liquid. So after the foam settling, like it may settle like for 1 hour or 3 hours. After it's settling, you now get your packing material. You can pack it into the big jerry can, as you see. You can pack it for use or for sale. Thanks for listening.